Hey, Steve Zick here. Welcome back to Pokesearch Channel. Hey, I want to talk a little bit about altered tunings. Seriously, if you really love guitar and music, you should jump on top of the Guitar Ladder system. If you're on the fence a little bit, just invest the $199. I'm not kidding you. I've got this down to a science. I give the universe most of the credit, or God most of the credit for it, but I have worked my ass off over the last 45, 50 years, and been taking notes since I was 20 and took from Joe Pass, and I've really got something here, folks. Anyway, the reason that altered tunings is so important is the way to really develop strong musicianship and take a quantum leap is by developing your improvisational skills. Even Eric Johnson talks about that. It's true. So, I really love Michael Hedges, and that's why I do a lot of solo acoustic guitar and altered tunings. And I think Michael Hedges used to use 90 different tunings, but he used to talk about the fact that when you do different tunings, that's a weird noise in my bathroom, don't worry about it. When you do altered tunings, you're in a completely different universe, and what it does is it kind of stimulates your mind to think and grow. So like in this tuning here, I'm actually, I think I got this from Carlos Montoya, and this tuning here, I have a tune on my YouTube where I'm kind of jamming over a progression. But in this tuning, I make the low E a D, and I make the G string an F sharp. So when you work in different tunings, and what you want to do is you want to discover chords. Like here's a form here, and it's just really good for your musical mind. And that's why the Guitar Ladder system is so important, because I just keep coming at you with over 100 different chord cycles where you just keep, I kind of call it color stretching, but you learn about the 10 different systems of improvisation. You learn about high tension chords, low tension chords. It's really a powerful system, and you get a 4-year membership, and you get everything I come up with. And people that sign up now for the $199 program, you're actually going to get bonus material from Horace Hatchett. It's Horace Hatchett's material. All of my Guitar Ladder system is my own stuff, and by itself it's complete. But I studied with Horace Hatchett when I was in my, actually a couple times when I was about 16, 17, and again when I was in my early 20s when I was taken from Joe Pass. And so I'm going to include some of that material as well. But my point here is just work some altered tuning stuff and then look for chords. Don't get all hung up on the name of the chord. Think more about the color of the chord, the sound of the chord. And here's another little tip. It's very, very powerful because your nervous system doesn't know the difference between reality and when you imagine it, you get the same benefit. So you want to practice guitar in your mind. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not kidding you. It works. It will help your improvisational skills. Another thing to do, just try this, is start visualizing color in your mind. Like try to see the color silver, try to see the color red. And then when you practice guitar, like you hear a chord like this, close your eyes and play that chord in your mind and try to hear the sound in your mind. Even Larry Coryell talks about this, when you can hear and visualize and get in touch with a chordal sound in your mind, you'll learn where to place it. So anyway, I'm going to keep these short so they download, but here's this is, see that, always want to be looking for chords, and doing things in altered tunings is really good for you, because when you do things in altered tunings, it just stimulates your mind. So I'm just I don't worry about the name of the chord when I'm in an altered tuning. I'm going more, I need to cut this nail, I can see here. I'm more going for the color. You just want to work on color. So you want to work on altered tunings and work on finding chords that go with other chords, okay? And just experiment. The way to develop improvisational skills is just start putting chords together. This is really powerful. That's that's why I do have a system. I do have a section in my guitar ladder course on learning how to working with altered chords. All right, take care. This guitar is available too, by the way. It's unbelievable. It's a Juan Orzalco from 1976. Really sounds good. Really a beautiful guitar. I think it's one of the best nylon strings I've ever had in my life. $4.99. It's a giveaway. All right, take care.